Once more, Lirin and the party emerge from a Glandfathen ruin, having cleared it out. They weren't able to get the treasure that was promised by the murals, but they did get one step closer to ensuring peace between Vithrak and Kith. We were doing quite a lot of that. I wouldn't be surprised if the Kith referred to Lirin as the Great Peacemaker. Perhaps we'll hear about that in the sequel, if I ever play it. But that is the future. Right now, we need to take on Belen Key.
Yes?
But before that, I need to check something out. We'll be doing that right now. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And when last we left off, I've been informed of one more side quest that I can maybe do before we continue the main story. Elmshire is the way we need to go for the story, but if we go back to the White March, to Stalwart Village, I've been told that there might be someone on the western side of the village that wasn't there before. We'll start one more side quest. It's Hiling Payday! It's always Hiling Payday somewhere. Now, if it turns out that we are not able to access this quest, I can just load the autosave from before we travelled here and go to Elmshire instead. It's nice to pop back here after solving all the problems, and definitely not causing more problems I've probably caused, but... A few town guards stand arrayed around a sprawled corpse. One of them turns as you approach, giving you a nod. I think this might be that side quest. You've got an uncanny sense of timing, Lady Lirin. This one here's been after you all day. That sounds familiar. Aloth slowly turns his head to regard you. How can you be sure? Hate to break your heart here, but there aren't so many Orlans of means in Stalwart. Not hard to keep track. This woman was going about town asking about your whereabouts. Not in a polite sort of way either. She got nervous in a hurry when we happened by, and took Roland's head off. I've never seen her before. Doubt you missed out on much there. I was just having a look at what she was carrying. See if you recognize anything. The Phylactery's promise.
I'm here.
Examine the assassin. Oh. I appreciate that they trust me enough to let me look at the body. The woman's cooling corpse lies half buried in the snow. The cause of death is clear, a narrow wound under her throat. The essence here is already faint and fading fast. Well, let's reach out to it. You plunge into a cold darkness, scattered images sliding past before you can grasp more than an echo. And then, light. Sunlight filters down through gaps in the canopy, illuminating short stretches of the bog. Mud and knee-deep water foul each step. Your legs are already tired, and you've barely started. You must resign yourself to discomfort. You'll come to the river soon enough. Follow it as it bends north. It is a mantra in your thoughts. Reach Stalwart. Find the Watcher. Follow her. Retrieve the Phylactery. They want Concelhaut. Concelhaut's killer will not fall easily, but if you're careful, that task will not fall to you alone. Your master will deal with the Watcher. It is only a matter of time. The memory slips away, returning you to the familiar sight of Stalwart Village. Perhaps stirred into flight by your perusal, the soul essence begins to dissipate, fading from your sight. The memory of the dead woman's journey lingers with you, however. To the southwest, beyond the White March, there lies a bog, and an enemy awaits you there. Explore the wilds to the southwest of Stalwart. Well, that's not ominous at all! That is incredibly ominous. I'm going to go to the tavern to rest up and get that amazing resting bonus that'll no doubt... Tarfus is the bad mare, but I liked having Renningild in charge. We're going to need that resting bonus. It's a good one. +2 to 3 of our important stats. Yes, please. This is also going to be a fight where I don't want to have the daggers equipped.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Oh no, this is a serious fight. We're not training up that dagger there.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
That I am. I'd like to hire a room.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
I've not been yet. Let's get the Golden Whale room. An Animancer's requested a prisoner to conduct experiments on. They trusted me to imprison them fairly, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell them. We are a fair and just ruler. I promised imprisonment, and that is what they will get. Now let us save. I wonder if the game has given me a different location purely for this fight. And if it has, I am very concerned. They're probably going to be quite mad that Concelhaut is literally following me. So not there, not there. Morgrek Ian. That's a new location. Let's go. I am concerned about this. Very concerned. Is this an ancient enemy of Concelhaut? They have left the stronghold. This is a completely new location.
Yes.
Explore the wild. Seek out
Absolutely.
your enemy. Yeah, this is a big location. Also, taxes collected. This is a big location. Can I get to that easily? No, I'd have to go all the way around, wouldn't I?
Hey.
Well, I wasn't expecting a big area, but we've got one. Who would call this place home? I don't know.
Hey.
This could be one of the incredibly powerful magicians. And if that's the case, I have made a powerful enemy. That is a will-o-wisp. I have no business dealing with a will-o-wisp.
Yes.
You leave will-o-wisps well alone. Well alone. Okay, there's the ruins of a structure here. You don't seem hostile.
Hey.
But just because you don't seem hostile
I'm here.
doesn't mean you're not hostile.
Of course.
Nope,
I'm
you
here.
genuinely don't seem hostile. Huh. Maybe if I veer too far off the path, you'll become hostile.
Hey.
Maybe.
I'm here.
The music's doing a great job of making this area seem very dangerous. I've not found my enemy yet. I found you! You're unlikely to be my enemy. This is when they are in fact my enemy. So, we will save. And we shall go and have a chat with you.
Yes.
Blazing cart. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey.
We could help you.
I'm here.
Damn him! That... She turns towards you and promptly jumps in surprise. Blazes! Where'd you come from? Haven't seen another soul on the road for a day at least. Need a hand? Well, a helpful spirit, right out the fables. I appreciate it, but I'll manage. All I need is for Benno to come stomping right on back. We're late enough as he is. Last thing I need is his damn tantrums. What happened to Benno? What didn't happen? He's a spiteful crab most days, but out here he's been downright intolerable. He got real sour-faced when the cart tipped over, decided to storm off in a huff. Now I'm stuck here waiting for him. Word of advice? You ever find yourself in the training business, keep it in the family. I could try to find him. I'd appreciate it. You bring that stubborn goat back and I'll set aside some coin for you. I get the feeling
here.
he's dead. But he might not be dead. He might not.
Hey.
I
I'm
don't
here.
rate his chances, though. This area is incredibly dangerous looking. And probably full of...
Hey.
Oh, he's probably being
I'm
hounded by the will-o-wisps. We can deal with will-o-wisps. But I bet there's worse. I bet there's
I'm
much
here.
worse. Luckily, we... Oh. Bog bats. I do not know what a bog bat is. But I do know it's going to be very hostile.
Hey.
So you go there, you go there,
Huh?
you go there, you go
Yes?
here, you go there,
My
you go
thoughts
there.
must flow deeply
Presume this
indeed.
place is going to be dangerous, Kiko, because this is only accessible after going through all of the stuff with Concelhaut. And Concelhaut was a difficult foe. So presume that the bog bat's going to be a
I'm
challenge.
here.
Is it just one bog bat? Or is it many bog bats? Well, I guess I'll find out. Have at thee! Oh, the music is, not... Okay, that's a decentish amount of damage, but that's not
Hey.
terrible. Move forward, everyone. You are going to...
Hey.
Yeah, you're going to stay there and blast us, aren't
How
you?
may I
So,
help?
I want you to use this here. I want you to use this here. And everybody else move forward. Well, there's quite a few of you. There's quite a few. Okay, that's good. Okay, I need you to now fireball there. You can actually switch to your
Your
daggers.
thoughts must
You can
flow
switch to your
deeply
daggers.
indeed.
Give him a hand.
Aye?
You do not need to get that close to use fireball. You do not.
Ah, thank
There we go. Okay, that's
I'm here.
done. You're gone. You're gone. Move forward. Tank that one. Like that. And, okay, you can deal a fair amount of damage. Not
I shall
bad.
end this.
And luckily, Biscuit is tanking all of the projectile fire. We're pretty much done here. The bog bats weren't super dangerous. They certainly could have been, though.
You're not
They
getting
certainly
through me.
could have been. And in a moment, you will be gone. And we are getting experience of defeating the bog bats. Not that that matters, because we're at maximum level. And we are getting Scalder ears. Oh. A type of Scalder. Also, 632 damage. Nearly halfway there.
I'm here.
So, there's this here. The plumes of gas ejected by these vents have a strong, acrid odor.
I'm here.
I need to get rid of these notifications. I need to save! Saving is always important. I keep saying it. That's because it's true. Also, one of the cats is up on the wardrobe resting. I believe that is Vespa. Very, very quiet and
Hey,
settled.
you! I need help!
Ah, I found him.
Hey.
I found him.
I'm here.
You've done something very silly, haven't you? You've tampered with some kind of fey enchantment and now you're stuck. Let's see if I can help you. Let's see if I can help.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna move closer. Yeah, this is definitely a fey
here.
circle.
What?
You should probably go there.
I'm here.
This man is half obscured by a riot of lights and sigils emerging from the mud around him. He brings up an arm to shield his eyes, peering out at you. Are you one of them? You don't look like some mad bog cultist. He looks behind you, searching. Are you Benno? What? Yeah, that's me. How did... Wait, did Hurler send you? Ah, I knew she couldn't be entirely useless. Look, help me out. I've been stuck here for ages. This thing's some kind of wall. It's got to be some kind of spell, right? I don't know the first thing about magic. He presses his palms against what seems to be thin air to demonstrate. I'll have a look around. Great. Thank you for this. You won't regret it. Find a way to free Benno.
You're quite
Okay.
friendly, aren't you?
There's a circle. There's nothing here specifically. Or here. You did mention bog cultists. That's my least favorite kind of
I'm here.
cultist. Right up there with laser gun wielding cultists and immortal laser
glad
gun wielding cultists. Nothing here or here. Yeah, we're gonna have to move somewhere else. There is a sinking ruin. Maybe that
here.
has what we're looking for. I doubt it, but I'll have a look. Still, the idea of bog cultists
I'm
doesn't
here.
fill me with joy. Beneath the water's murky surface lie worn engravings and ancient stones, buried
At once.
in the silt. And there's nothing here at all. Nope, there is not. Concelhaut,
Yes?
by the way, is just enjoying watching the water. I'll leave him to it. Checking out over here. Hopefully finding a way to free Benno will be for next time. Hopefully. I really don't want him to perish. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.